Good night once again, my brothers and sisters. Right? A startling revelation has came to my ears today. I had no knowledge about it. Let me be honest with you guys. No knowledge about this here, so. A friend of mine, more or less, a very close friend, we like brothers more or less in the States, called me. He said, can you see here this situation? I was like, what situation are you talking about? He said, pertaining to one of our star cricketer. Let's put it so. It's been alleged, right, that his name is called up in more than one rape case. I said, no, me had no knowledge about it. He said, well, check out Melly Mel. I went and I listened to Melly Mel and what she said. Mind you, it's been alleged, right? It's been alleged. Okay. I listen it. Because a man has got my own 2 cents. I listen things, I weigh things out before I literally give my 2 cents. I try to make sense out of things, right? Then another young man catch me tonight. Catch my car more or less. You know, you were having a conversation. Decent young man, dressed a tie himself decent. He was going to pick up his car. So he put it to me. We were having a conversation put into politics. And as we meet and he about to disembark the car, he put it to me, wait, think about the story driver. And when he put it to me, putting it to the same young man that play cricket, so Guyanese, play for the West Indies. And he put it to me, and he claimed he know the young man personally too. You know what I mean? And he said, yeah, he's not now here in this situation, putting into this young man, say something that going on. My point is more or less, champ, let me tell you something. If something is really like this is really going on, as I said, it's been alleged. You hear my choice of word? It's been alleged. If something like this is really happening, it's distasteful, it's disgraceful. I don't care about skin color. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And if this individual is perpetrating this act towards young ladies, yeah, I tell you, he's sick. He needs help. He needs serious help. Forget this individual talent as a cricketer. Because he's talented. Ain't no dispute about that. Ain't no dispute that the guy is a talented cricketer. But beyond that, his personal life is what we got a problem with. Yeah, I tell you? His personal life is where we got problems. It's like me, people get in an argument about R. Kelly, and even about, we could even say about P. Diddy, right? But my point is, as an artist, R. Kelly is one of the greatest R&B singer of all time for me. I even put R. Kelly more higher than Michael Jackson. This is just my opinion, and I'm entitled to that. Yeah, I tell you, R. Kelly is one of the greatest R&B singer of all time. But R. Kelly lifestyle, I got a problem with it. A big problem. Would I stop listening to R. Kelly music? Hell no. Hell no. Bump and grind and all his music, that's my kind of music. That's my genre. I grew up listening to those music. Yeah, I like R. Kelly as an artist. But R. Kelly lifestyle is a different thing from he as an artist. We got to be able to differentiate the difference between a person, like for instance, the individual we're talking about right now in question. As a cricketer, he's a very good cricketer. But his lifestyle, what he's doing, right? We got a problem with it. And everybody should got a problem with it if he's doing it. As I said, it's been alleged. It's been alleged. It's not been proven. It's been alleged. Right? But if something really goes so, and you have more than one person coming out to say, look, this person is a wolf, most likely I think he's a wolf. Right? It's not one person, it's not two person, not three person coming out and making these allegations. Right? Because Melly even went as far as said that the waiting, the prosecutor had charges put up for this individual. And because of interference, it never moved forward than where it's supposed to go. And if that is true, shame on you guys. Shame on you guys. Because the average person that don't play those sports, don't play cricket, don't play basketball, football, and not don't meet a superstar level, would have to be answering to the court for it. Would have to be dragged to the court. As I tell people, you know, all the time, I just talk for rain and I just talk for sun. I don't be biased in nothing that I do. In nothing that I do, I try not to be biased. I try to be fair-minded in my judgment. In everything that I do. I don't care about skin color. Because I'm not a racist. Because I was an Indian person, you would want me to talk the same way. Yeah, I tell you? So now because he's a Negro person that I ain't supposed to say nothing. As I said, there's a few persons reach out to me, but after me, my friend, he said we had a long conversation back and forth. And then tonight, this guy, he don't know me from nowhere. I mean, the guy had a problem, as I see, after he said, well decent, you know, well decent young man. And he just said, he put it to me. And I decided to go and listen Melly Mel now, and I hear what's going on. As I said, it's been alleged. It's not proven, it's been alleged. But I think these allegations is serious allegation. And if something goes on, he need help. He need help. Serious help. Because you know what's happened? This is how the enablers, there's loud thing to get out of control. Mind you, the music label, the music mogul labels and them know what R. Kelly was doing for years. They know what P. Diddy was doing for years. Before P. Diddy come to the state that we end up in the lockup right now, we be hearing stories. We be hearing stories and stories, and you know what happened? It was keep covering up. Keep covering up. And then guess what? He keep growing his status, he keep getting more wealthy. And the more wealthy he become, he get more, what must I say, more dangerous within his act of doing his nastiness and perpetrating his act towards other innocent, you know what I mean, people. Because some people go there, they really wanted the break for become an artist and this thing, and because they want the break, they end up sticking around PDD, right? And he use them to his advantage. Some of them never even get for become the artists that they wanted to become. Say that to say, they say, if we as a society sheltering this guy and they got proof, yeah, I said it's been alleged, but they got proof that this guy is perpetrating these acts towards people, girl, children, it needs to be dealt with and dealt with swiftly. Yeah, I tell you, because as they saying, it's been alleged, hear my word, not one time, not two time, not three time. Multiple people come forward with this allegation, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? This what we doing now? We sheltering crime? Is a lot of crime being swept under the rug. A lot of crime being swept under the rug. As I said, that time gonna come, bro. It's real sad though. Because as I said, I got a girl child. My friends and them, I know nearly all my friends got girl children and boy children. Right? And I also got nieces. Yeah, I would like for to go to some party and run up into this individual that happen. Because for me personally, and like I know that he's been sheltered, but then y'all left me with no choice but to take the law in my hand. As I said, it's been alleged that this individual has been perpetrating these acts towards people, girl, children. And nobody should be sheltering him. Nobody should be sheltering him. Because you know what gonna happen? He's gonna go, he's gonna get fame. He's done famous already. He's gonna get his wealth and use his wealth for perpetrating this act. Because this is how PDD starts small until he grow up into the baby eye monster that he is today. He start because you keep getting away, and the more you keep getting away, the more you keep pushing with. That's people personality. The more they could get away with, the more they will push. So if this individual, as a sign, if you hear my choice of words, is doing this here, we need to nip it and nip it in the bud. Because you know we're going to be the long run of this situation. If y'all don't nip it in the bud, one this time when you go and perpetrate this act, the person might be so lucky because they might say they're going to go and do this and do that, and he end up killing them. When you guys could have prevent all that from happening. Right? It has nothing to do with race. It has nothing to do with discrediting somebody. So if you are looking at it and something goes on, the relevant authority know what they need to do. And don't let nobody interfere with that. Because at the end of the day, from what I know, the law is supposed to be the law. The law not supposed to be in black and white. The law not supposed to be double standard. Because something like that, I was called up in. I had to go and I had to go answer to the police, go through my investigation and prove, I go to the court and prove me innocent. So don't let us cover this up, please. It's sad, as I said, it's been alleged.
Your icon. When me rope them, they bring him. Kill him, kill him. VK TV for life. Batty boy, raper boy, nobody dead pussy.
In a day, blood clot place we from and ruling and support no raper man, no. You want hearing? That's how I raise. You sight me? That's how I raise. But don't watch nothing, people. In this video you saw, the rats just come for burn a fire and hold everybody accountable for everything that they're responsible for. You sight? Now, you, sir, with all these allegations against you, Mr. Shamar Joseph, I want you to know, in places like Jamaica, they just need one allegations against you, sir. And the odds are, you wouldn't make it to jail. So before I get into that, you just let that soak in, considering you may see this video. Secondly, there's been multiple allegations against you, my brother. And you're making our ethnicity look extremely bad as a star. Now, you have your cousin. There's some form of proof that there's been charges filed against you prior to your stardom. Then after your stardom, there have been multiple allegations against you also. Which brings me to Melly Mel. You now might see this video and want to know what you have to be accountable for. So let me tell you. Because of your position, recognized for what it is you do, it was your responsibility when you found out that he is molesting or sexually harassing his cousin to bring it to light and let him be accountable, just like you are right now. But because you did not do so, technically you covered up his behavior, which lead to more victims reaching out to you, complaining of recent alleged rape, because wasn't found guilty yet. But I am convinced that you are involved because there's too many women coming out there and making these allegations against you. Right? And most would say, oh, because he's a star, blah, 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 blah. But initially, your cousin, and if you could do that to your cousin, you could do that to anybody. You hear me? And that's my perspective on that. And that's my opinion on that and on your allegations. And I'm entitled to that. Right? And you now, Miss Melly Mel, considering you have held him accountable sooner, we wouldn't have had all these late alleged rape complaints involving this guy. Right? I hope you could continue to do positive and correct your mistake, considering what you're recognized and who you're recognized to be. Right? I do appreciate and enjoy your service. Continue with the good work. But I hope you could hold yourself accountable. Now you, sir, Calvin, let me tell you like this here, my brother. How much money you really got to pay you liar that you gonna sue or press charges against every single body that say anything about you setting up or involving with him or knowing of him and these allegations against him? Let me tell you like this, brother. If you know anybody that's doing a crime, then you're guilty by association, regardless of what the crime is, right? And how much money you gonna really pay a life for sue everybody to keep track of everybody that may reshare this? Like, what's their point really? Let me tell you, regardless of what law you get, it doesn't change the fact that there's a source making these allegations against you. Why you don't go and sue the source? Why you don't threaten the source? Why are you trying to control what is being said after a source already put it out? I think that these complaints should be thoroughly investigated before anyone could threaten anyone of any lawsuit or any law consequences. Because if there's allegation that you know what he was involved in and you might have participated, then you need to clear your name and somebody need to investigate you to say and approve that you are not involved in what they're claiming you are involved in, right? And you also, you need help because you doing it since your family time, right? And that's just where I stand on that. Hold yourself accountable. Be responsible for your actions. And also, these little candidates out here, what are you guys doing for all these sick people that's going around raping people? We got the stars raping people. We got stars allegedly setting people up to get raped. We got the police raping their fellow officers and threatening their life. What are we doing about all of these things? You, Mr. Rallying and petitioning for this whole election stuff. What do we have in place for that?
Let me address this once and for all. You the Rasta man, shut the fuck up. Shut your pork mouth fucking dread up. Cause if you were living in Guyana, banners would have done cut off you fucking natty. You talking about if it was Jamaica, I hear Jamaica, you shit with your mother's control. Before this man even got famous and turned international fucking cricketer, you didn't hear him about Shamar Joseph. You didn't hear him about he. Nobody didn't care about he. It's so fast I come here so criticize this man, try to oppress this man at your mother's control. Eh? Mind your own fucking business and I don't tell me defending him. Innocent until proven fucking guilty. You see? And some of these Guyanese girls, them is just wait for you, you're up on a sap, and they come running, jumping with a fucking photo proof of Gibbons it. Anyhow, sprawling, the tail eye you would get, willingly, mother scunt. Why they not coming with all these allegations? Cause me man in toppy game right now is all kind of thing I ain't come wrong this fucking man with. It's all kind of thing I ain't come wrong this man with. Wait. This man tie these women up. All these allegations I try bringing to this man never tie anybody up and walk anybody anyway or duck anybody and go carry them and rape them just so. When the man don't fess them out and fuck them, why they didn't go straight to the station and say, hey, Shamar raped me? Eh? His dreams is one of them like fucking buy, make you see them end up in this. The man sell them dreams and them ain't like the dreams the man sell them. So the mother's come to put rape charge on the man. And you talk duh. And you talk fucking duh. You Rasta mother's come talking show me this on this internet. Hey, where's your pork mouth fucking dread self, you buy? As if you could come wrong fucking Shamar thing with scunt, my boy. Don't run for scunt pork mouth dread. Get on your itation. Stop merry mouse your fucking self on this banner name, my dog. Good.
Yes, people. This is what I need y'all to do for me real quick. You see this Grill King Ricita Mutt? I need y'all to tag him for me. Because he had a lot to say. He got some shit talking about if I was in Guyana, he would have cut my locks. So let me tell you something, you little Ricita Mutt. Right? You must see me with your little midget scunt and touch me fucking locks. And I gonna leave that part right there. Secondly, bro, how you choose me, fam? All of a sudden you anti-Muhammad, now you choose me to jump on this branch? What happened to the food with Muhammad gave you? It wasn't enough? How are you so white mouth? Use the next crickets. I think you talking with all this anger and aggression to you like you neck vein one boss. Because I share my opinion about a guy that got over 10 alleged rape, assumptions, accusations, wherever you want to put it. You even said something like, oh, nobody know this man name till he become a star, now it's this and that. Well, I tell you something, because you were doing your research. He's been charged for raping his own cousin before he became a star. Understand that. Understand that before you come and run your little stink, suck, pokey mouth. All them cat you eat for reach London and you scunt still in reach fucking England. Eh? You suck the sister cat, you suck the sister, another sister cat, and you still ain't reach nowhere. And you telling me, but if I then Guyana banners and touch me locks. Like tell you something, bro. I the one them was walk all over myself. And you should have go and do your research who is me before you run up your mouth. Because you would get the opportunity for touch me locks. I want you must come and touch me locks. Secondly, I look like one of them dog at Grill King where them spit out bones up and when the bone drop, I go and catch it. I look like one. I look like you. I look like you. I look like I need to drop me mouth with the soup drop feet. Let me tell you something, son. Let me tell you something. Me know who pay you, but no taxi driver can't style me. No white mouth banner can't style me. No hungry belly, cock belly, fucking midget can't style me. Say, especially banners like you, who got king size bed, got your daughter in the house, and gain the daughter some little fucking piece of mattress like this to sleep on, and got girl sleeping on king size bed while you sleep on fucking cold tile just cause you want to go England. I could do that to me, children. You could fucking style me. Y'all believe it's cap? Like play the voice note for y'all. He could start frigging me. I know what's wrong with y'all, I know. Because you see I's there for intellect. And you feel like you could disrespect me. Let me show you why you can't style me. I would never put me daughter for sleep on no little fucking mattress and I got king size. And I sleeping on floor and girl sleeping on me king size because them is from England. You make the girl sister show you a swallow or a swallow, whatever it is, and use you scunt, you white mouth scunt for nothing where you never got. And got girl upon fucking king size bed and you there sleeping on tile and you child sleeping on some fucking full mattress. I just kitchen cat. Listen to this here if you don't believe me. Them banner can't bluff me. And you can't bluff me. You could style me.
I gave her that space. My daughter was there at that time. I have 2 beds in my apartment. I have a single size bed and I have a king size bed. I gave my daughter sleep on the single size bed and I have a king size bed. I gave Christian that bed and I sleep up front in the hall.
Like a fucking kitchen cat. I could give me girl or any girl because they come from England, some king size, and me daughter they sleeping on some fine mattress thing, and I just sleeping on cold tile. Small man, stay in your place, Harry. Don't let nobody boost you. Don't let no little fine bread come and thing and got you in it. Use a kitchen cat. Stay in your place.